guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're building the second house in my kind of series, but I'm not sure if I should call it a series, story homes. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I started building this house on Monday because I was super bored, didn't know what to do. Didn't really feel like, I just felt like building, so I started building a few houses. I basically just ended up building the shells because I didn't want to furnish because I wanted the stuff pack and I didn't have it yet. So I ended up building 5 shells, and one of these were for the Ralston family, which is a family by Jcliffor. She, I don't actually know. I don't know why I'm automatically going to he. I'm sorry. They uploaded the family under the hashtag AvelineYT story home. So if you got any families that you want me to make a family for, upload it to that hashtag. Yes, and I may have a look at it. I'm gonna base the story on their background story or their personalities, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, so yeah, what we got in this family is Samantha, who is a teen. She's a laid-back gamer and she's very, very mean. And then we got Talia, who is Samantha's mom. She's a neat freak. She's slightly hot-headed and very family-orientated, so she's very caring. And then we got Colin, who Talia fell for because of his childish behavior and the fact that he would read to her child, Samantha, and also because he's freaking hot. So, and the last member in the family is Rosemary, who is a very, very spoiled dog. So keeping that in mind, when I built this house, I kind of built her a small dog bedroom, which at least I had like when I was making the floor plan, I kept in mind that I wanted there to be a dog bedroom, but when it came to furnishing, I was like, okay, I got this room now, but what do I put in it? Because they don't really have big toys or anything. The agility course thing is meant for outside, and you know, they don't have a cat tree like the cats do. So what do you do with the toy with the dog bedroom? Like, I don't know, I just put a lot of toys in there. So yeah, and then I also kept in mind that I kind of wanted Samantha's room to be a little bit excluded from everything else. So later on, I built a first floor on in the house where her room is. So she's kind of got like the attic for herself, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, other than that, this house is inspired by a house that I found on Pinterest, probably. Don't fully remember. I think it was Pinterest. Yeah, there's also a laundry room in there because, you know, the stuff pack just came out. Of course, I gotta make a laundry room. So it's in the little square to the left of the house, as you can see right now. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Yes, I love the new stuff. It's so cute, and the interior might also be slightly inspired by the new stuff. It's very warm and cozy, very homey. Not that rustic. I feel like a lot of the new stuff is very rustic, would probably fit in well in a garden or in a farmhouse. As you can see, this is not, well, it kind of looks like a modern farmhouse, I'm not gonna lie. It has those vibes. But yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna pretend like I didn't build another farmhouse, okay? Just for a second. I don't know, I'm obsessed with farmhouses. I think it's because of the porch. The porch and are those called pillars? I'm not sure. I just like them. I think they're cute. I like porches, so I think that's where my obsession with farmhouses started. I think that's why. I've probably said that a couple times by now, but I think that's why. But anyways, with the interior, the kitchen and also the little dining area here is inspired by my aunt's kitchen and dining area. Everything is kind of cramped close together, and it's in a different color scheme though, because her house is super fancy and this house is not meant to be super fancy. It's meant to be very laid back and family-like. Does that make any sense? It's meant to look like it's for this little cozy family with a teenage girl who hates everyone. So yeah, I just wanted I feel like because the mom was family-orientated, you know, family-oriented. What's the word? There is always one word in my voiceovers that I just cannot nail. I don't know. Well, I know why, because it's not my language. That's just how it is. But there's always one thing, and then I go on a rant like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Danish. I can't speak English. You know how it is." So we're not gonna go there. I'm just gonna say family oriented, and there it is. But yeah, I just wanted to make it cozy and just like maybe a little country, because I love my country vibes too, obviously with the farmhouses. So yeah. But yeah, it's very, very inspired by the fact that she is a neat freak. What's that called? Just called neat. So in this house, there isn't a lot of clutter lying around because that doesn't fit a neat freak. I know this because my mom has a tendency to, she's not a neat freak, like she doesn't, I don't know how to say this without saying too much about her, because I kind of promised that I wouldn't talk too much about my family. It's the thought, how would you guys feel about someone sitting somewhere talking about you without you knowing? You know, I don't want to do that to them, so I kind of tend to not talk about them too much, but she's not like a neat freak. She just likes to move things around and likes to put things away. So if you're visiting and you got your phone, when I visit Denmark, I always have my suitcase with me because where else would I have my clothes? Whatever. And at some point, I will suddenly find a lot of things that maybe like my phone or my laptop or my other bag that I have my stuff in when I travel. You know, the bag you always carry around with you on the plane. Suddenly I'll find that lying on top of my suitcase and I'm like, how do I get to the stuff underneath now? Why did you have to move my stuff? Yeah, she's that kind of, I felt like she would be, yeah, she doesn't have a lot of clutter lying around because she tends to move it. So that's how I felt with Talia, that she just doesn't have clutter lying around. I just went on a long rant just to explain that little thing. Okay, well, there you go. Insight into my family. You're welcome. Don't know. None of you were probably asking for that, but you're welcome either way. So yeah, I just didn't put a lot of clutter in there for once, even though you guys know I love my clutter and my messes. So this was a little bit of a challenge because no clutter, no messes. A neat freak lives in this house. Of course, laundry room, not like the laundry room I released yesterday at all. Probably more realistic size proportions, because the laundry room I made yesterday, I just went a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I just hit my hand. I went a little bit crazy. I kind of just wanted to use everything all at once and just see how everything looked in game. So the laundry room that I made yesterday turned out like probably bigger than Samantha's bedroom, which you'll see later on. But I just wanted to use everything. That's just how it is. Okay, sometimes you just gotta go all in. Yesterday was one of the situations, so there you go. I do end up putting that new couch thing. I don't know what it's called. A wicker thing. People call it a wicker. I don't know that word, so I'm just gonna call it a couch. Is it even a word? Wicker? I don't know. It's the company that makes the laundry machines called Wicker. I haven't actually read the descriptions yet because I haven't had time. I've been working all day, which is why this video is out so late. My accent is good today. Okay, no, stop it. Someone's gonna take offense. I'm sorry if you took offense to that. Me and my sister, I probably mentioned this before in another video. We tend to just make weird accents now and then, and actually it drives my mom insane. When me and my sister are both home at my mom's, we tend to like make really, really bad British, that's it, English accents, or like wanna be French or German or whatever. It drives my mom insane. It's a lot of fun though, so I'm sorry about that, but it's just for fun. Like, you can make fun of Danish accents as much as you want, because let's face it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now because someone's gonna take offense. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on. This is the bedroom. I was saying something before when I started. I don't even remember what I said when I started that weird accent talk. Whatever. We're moving on. Okay, this is the bathroom. The bathroom on the ground floor because Samantha has her own bathroom. I didn't think she would be, you know, that kind of girl to put on makeup every morning or maybe even comb her hair. Not that there's anything wrong with that either. I actually didn't used to comb my hair very much when I was a teen. It's completely fine. I have morning hair all the time. It's okay. It's completely okay. It's actually a good look sometimes. So there you go. But I did want her to have her own bathroom because she's a teen. She probably does take long showers or something, and honestly, when you have a family of three Sims, it's just nice to have two bathrooms, because in the morning, if everybody has to go to work at the same time, it's just nice to send them off to, take a shower or something else. So I actually found out building this that the bedroom room here is quite cramped. I don't know why. I'm used to bigger rooms, I guess, bigger than this, even though I always feel like my rooms are quite small. I'm just used to bigger bedrooms than this. And everything was kind of cramped all of a sudden, which took me by surprise. So I hope this is playable. I haven't tested it as of right now, but it should be. I have a good sense of how close things can be together by now, because I've been building a lot. That's just kind of, you pick those things up. But if anything is not working, just remove the little, what's it called? The little ottoman under the window, and everything should be fine. So just keep that in mind. But the room turned out to be a lot smaller than I thought it would be. And suddenly there wasn't room. I wanted her to have a vanity. I wanted Talia to have a vanity. I don't know. I just thought a neat freak would have a vanity. I don't know why, it's just my mind went there, and there wasn't room for one, so whatever. But they don't have a lot of clutter in there, so there you go. That fits the neat freak. But anyways, I also forgot to... I have this annoying habit sometimes that I decide to move something around on the build, and I forget to click... no, I decide to not click start recording, which is stupid. Because then you forget, then you find, like, I find one thing that I want to fix, so I just think, okay, I can just fix that. But then I find another thing I want to fix, and suddenly I've made a whole garden without, clicking start recording, because I just wanted to fix a few things. That's actually what happened this time. I don't even remember where it started, but maybe I wanted to place a bush down or something, and suddenly I'd fixed the whole garden, and then I tapped out to stop recording, and it still says start recording. So no, not a lot of landscaping this time around. I do, however, really like how the backyard turned out. There's a little seating area around a fireplace. I think it's a fireplace, or not a fireplace, but bonfire thing, whatever. And it's very cute. It's just also inspired by a picture I found on Pinterest. Pinterest, guys. If you're not on Pinterest, you should, because it's a lot of, you can find a lot of inspirational pictures over there. People in other places in the world have very nice taste. So people who take a lot of pictures of their homes, many of them have very nice taste. I won't say that all of them do, but a lot of them do. So you can find a lot of different styles on there, a lot of different architecture styles, and gardening tips. Like, you can find a lot of DIY tips and tricks as well, guides, makeup tutorials. Everything is on there. You can also find sewing patterns. I mean, you can find everything. So if you're not on Pinterest, what are you doing? Go ahead. And this is the dog's bedroom. There's basically a big bed and a toy thing and a lot of toys and a chair. I think this is a chair, because I thought, okay, maybe sometimes I want it to be like a throne looking chair, because she's spoiled. She's like queen dog. So I put a throne looking chair in there, and I thought maybe sometimes she doesn't actually want to sleep on her bed, because those beds that we got with cats and dogs don't actually look very comfortable. So I thought maybe she wants to sleep on a chair now and then. So I put a chair in there. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know. It's just in case she does. There's a chair for her. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rosemary. Same name of my not-so-berry twin, by the way. Which reminds me, I really want to stream the renovation of their apartment today, Rosemary and Rose Petal, but like I said, I've just been working. It's annoying. It's over and over again. I feel like there's a pattern. I have 2 weeks off, and then suddenly I get all my jobs in like a few days. And this time I've had actually 2 weeks off. I had one job at the end of December that I'm gonna get paid for. It counts for January. And then I've had very, very small jobs that have taken longer to open than actually translate, which is not good. So they're not very big. It's like 10 words or something. But yeah, other than that, I haven't had anything. And then within today and yesterday, I've gotten 5 jobs. Like, why? And they're all for tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday, so I just haven't had time to stream. This is also why I'm doing the voiceover this late. I'm really tired because I've been working all day. Actually, that's not true. I started out editing this video and then I got 2 extra jobs and thought, okay, now you need to start working. So I did that, and I'm a little late with my video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm also a little late with my work, but yeah, I should probably learn to prioritize. Be a grown-up. Be a proper grown-up. But yeah, anyways. How are you guys liking the laundry day stuff pack so far? Personally, I am enjoying it a lot, but you guys know that I like my country vibes and my rustic furniture, my rustic furniture, and I like that I love the swatches. I really love the swatches because you got the warm ones, but you also got the cold ones and the pastel ones. So it's overall awesome swatches. I cannot wait to play around with it more. Maybe make more laundry rooms. If you guys want to see more laundry rooms or anything laundry inspired, let me know because I'm all up for it. I mean, I do have 4 other house shelves that I need to furnish, but if I need to build more, then that's that. No, let me know, you guys, if you have any laundry rooms that you want me to have a go at. You know, I'm always up for suggestions, that you guys know. So, especially when it comes to build these days, I'm much more. It's weird because I started out my channel making only creative Sims, and then I added some. What was that? I had some LP, which I stopped, which was my 100 baby challenge, which is, I'm now streaming. But that's ages ago. I started it back in May, I think. Oh my god, such a long time ago. No, it must have been June. Yeah, it was June. But I started out only making creative sim videos because that was my thing. But nowadays, I'm much more into building, actually, which is weird. It kind of turns, like, it changes a lot, but I'll still make creative sim videos. It's just funny because I know that some of you only watch my creative sim videos, but I also know that some of you only watch my speed builds, which is kind of funny. I don't know. How do you satisfy when people have totally different, you know, I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out, but personally, I'm much more into building these days, which is probably why you're seeing a lot more builds than usual. Like, I started doing the dorm rooms too. I just like to play around with decorating and also make an exterior as well. Like, yeah, I just like that a lot better than making sim spaces because it gets kind of repetitive when it's the only thing that you do. So when I used to make like 5 cast videos a week, you know, I probably wouldn't be able to do that right now because I'd probably go insane. So excuse me if you prefer creative sim videos. I just want to mix it up a little bit, put some room builds in there on my channel, and also builds like maybe a little bit of LP. I do have issues with my LP though, and I gotta say it's annoying me because YouTube doesn't like. I'm gonna watch out with saying that word because I don't know if they automatically that word videos that has that word in it, but my LP, my cats and dogs LP, always get that word. I don't know if you get what I mean when I say it, but so it's making it a little bit, and it's making it a little bit annoying, and it's not just that, because I was actually over it. None of my videos were hit for a while, and then I uploaded 1 LP episode and suddenly I'm hit again, and I just can't, but that's not a coincidence. So I don't know what to do. Like, it's not for the money. I don't do this for the money because, oh my god, I'd be failing if I did this for the money. But it hides your videos and stuff like that, and so I'm having a bit issues continuing the LP right now. I don't really know what to do with it. Put it on pause and then continue it later on. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But I just thought I'd say that at the end of my speed build because it's totally relevant, of course. I don't know. Do you guys see? I just skipped the landscaping. I'm sorry. But did you guys see the little seating area there around the fireplace? And also the clothesline? I thought it would, you know, considering we may get weather at some point, I thought it would be nice if they also had the opportunity to hang the clothes outside to dry. So apparently you can also break or snap the clothesline, which I'm excited to see when I start playing with this pack. Hopefully this weekend. during a stream. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, screenshots. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover. I hope you like the build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Aveline Sims. I think I called it Ralston Family's home. I'm not entirely sure, but it should be there. It's one of the most recent ones. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!